I was very curious to see what the new Foo Fighters song was going to be like, because I've seen a bit of a mixed response to it thus far, and I think they've been in a bit of an odd grey zone for the past few albums. They've not really been hitting as well as they used to. They obviously had a great streak at one point. They had some fantastic hits, you know, smash hits, huge mainstream rock singles that everyone will know instantaneously. But it wasn't ever just the popularity. They were actually just making some really good contemporary modern rock music, and I've always felt that Foo Fighters were definitely up there with the mainstream rock bands of the, you know, late 90s, 2000s. Even if I don't listen to them on a regular basis, I do put them on every now and then, and I feel like they don't really let me down, especially like their greatest hits. You can just stick on their greatest hits album and it really does flow fantastically. Their dedicated fan base seems to eat up everything they put out though, even their weakest material, so what do I know? What do I know? So I'm going to react to this new track. Hopefully it's pretty good. Let's see what it's like. Interesting direction they're taking here. Not sure what to make of it. Great chorus, you know? Alright, so on first listen, I didn't really like that. You could probably tell during the reaction there, I was kind of just staring and waiting for something to happen, but I don't know, man, it just didn't really work for me. Kind of wondering if this track Shame Shame is a grower in context with an album. Maybe if every track followed a similar pattern it would make sense, but I don't know, like even as an individual track I just don't think I'm gonna get into this, because the percussion on this track was so weak. Foo Fighters don't have to put out hard rocking rocker bangers every time they put out a song, but something about their previous albums that's very noticeable is the drumming. The drumming is always really strong and propulsive and heavy and recognizable and memorable. But on this track, the drum pattern got boring after about 30 seconds, and then obviously the song doesn't end for at least another 4 minutes. So it's like, wow, they're going to keep at this similar looping drum, and it just doesn't really appeal to me. And you've got the vocals on the verses particularly. Again, a recognizable trait of Foo Fighters is Dave Grohl's great voice, but it's not really anywhere to be seen here. And then the chorus comes in, and like the way it's like, it shifts into a different tempo. Like you'd expect the way it does it to hit a bit harder than it does, but it just really slumps. Like it's a very limp transition. But yeah, I think they're trying to give a bit more variety here, but I'm just not entirely sure if I'm feeling it. The entire tone of the verses just feels like it drags on and on and on. And again, yeah, the vocals, shame, just, nah, not really doing it for me, man. This is a bit of a letdown of a song. Again, though, I think the fans will probably find something to love about this, even though I think they haven't really been on a great streak since Wasting Light, honestly. Like, that was the last time they put out an album I think that was like really good. But yeah, I don't know, this track's not for me, but we'll see how it goes. We'll see if more listens change that. Maybe I'll listen to it again later, but for now, I'm not really feeling this. Let me know your thoughts though. If you'd like this track, in the comments, tell me. Thank you for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already. Lots of reactions on this channel. try and do them on a weekly basis, and even without that I do all kinds of other videos too. So make sure you stick around. Don't just hit the dislike and leave, because don't be salty. Don't be a salty bitch. Thank you for watching this video. Hopefully you have a good day, and goodbye.